Welcome to your practice. Find a nice comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. Glide the shoulders down the back. When you're ready, eyes closed. Begin to find your breath as you draw it in and out through your nose. Filling up as you inhale and allowing that deep exhalation to ground you. So much of the yoga practice is this idea of an unlearning of behavioral patterns, of patterns that come up in our mind. How do we begin to release them? So what I would like to offer you today is using a mantra. Mantra is a great tool to let go of any sort of obsessive thinking, to release a story that you keep hearing over and over and over in your mind. A mantra brings you back into the present moment. So you may have a mantra that you like to work with, and if you do, you're going to use that. A mantra can be as simple as just one word. It can be the word Om. Om on the inhale, Om on the exhale, just over and over and over again. One of the first mantras that I worked with is So Hum. So on the inhale, Hum on the exhale. So Hum. I am all that is. I am all that is. Another suggestion, which I recently heard, which made me smile, because we all need a little encouragement from time to time, is the mantra, I love you, good job. Saying that over and over to yourself, I love you, good job. Begin to layer on your Ujjayi Pranayama. If you've chosen a mantra, begin to hear the words. Press your palms in front of your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Bow your chin in toward your chest. And we'll begin. Lift your chin, release your hands. Allow the eyes to open. Unwrap your legs. Soles of the feet will come to the earth. The knees will be bent. Heel toe your feet to about hip distance or maybe even a little wider. Hold on to the shins here. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in and a breath out. Think cow-cat. As you inhale, wrap the shoulders back, pull your heart through. Think like your cow pose. And as you exhale, round into your cat. Keep going until the arms are straight. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat, arms straighten. Inhale, hear your mantra. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the chest. Take a breath in. Stay as you are with the breath out. Hands are going to come behind you. Palms flat, fingertips pointing towards the back edge of your mat. Hands start at about shoulder distance apart. Push down into your hands. Lift up your hips and scoot them towards your heels as much as you can. You'll feel that cow sensation in your chest, wrapping the shoulders back. Feeling the bottom tips of the shoulder blades drawing in towards the heart. Maybe even lift your gaze. You can stay here, or if you want to go a little bit deeper, gently walk your pinkies towards one another. Heart reaches towards the sky. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Walk the hands a little wider. Push into your hands, lift your hips, scoot them back. Turn your fingers now to face forward. You might come onto the tops of your fingers. Right thigh in towards your chest, flex your foot. Open it up, right ankle above your left knee. Strong flex in your right foot. Gently push the right knee away from you. Stay as you are, or you can walk your hands in, allowing the chest to get a little closer to the shin. Nice tall spine here. Adding a twist. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist off to the left. You can rest your forearm right on the shin. You can hold on to the ankle. Left hand somewhat behind you. That right hip automatically wants to draw forward. I want you to anchor it back, which may require you to unwind from the twist a little bit. Lift from the belly. Get wide through the collarbones. Take a breath in. Exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Breath out. Unwind, both hands behind you, lean back, unwrap your right leg. Take a breath in. Breath out. Left thigh in towards your chest, flex the foot, open it up, left ankle above your right knee. Do your best. You can always take this on your back. Strong flex in the left foot, gently pushing your left knee away from you. Stay as you are. Try not to collapse in your low back, or you can walk your hands in, bringing your chest a little closer to your shin. Adding on, take a breath and get tall through your spine. Exhale to twist to the right. Right hand comes behind you. My left hip automatically wants to draw forward so that I twist deeper. I'm going to resist that and hug the left hip back, which requires me to come out of the twist a little bit, and that's okay. Close your eyes, settle into it, hear your mantra. Unwind, both hands behind you. Unwrap the left leg, both feet firm to the earth. Palms flatten, fingertips face forward. Slight bend in the elbows. Hug your elbows in. Wrap the shoulders back, lift the chest, stay here, or push down into hands and feet and find your tabletop. Inner thighs hug towards one another. Imagine there's a block in between your thighs. Keep anchoring down through your hands, wrapping your shoulders back, heart high. Chin can stay tucked. You can look up towards the sky or take your gaze all the way to the back of the mat. 2 more breaths. Exhaling, softening the elbows, lowering your hips all the way to the earth. Crossing at the ankles, finding your way onto your hands and your knees. If you need a little movement, rock the hips from side to side. Maybe take some cat-cow here, or if you are ready, tuck your toes, plug your hands into the earth, hover your knees. Start to shift your hips back so they're hovering right over the heels, and when you are ready, work your legs towards straight.
Spread wide through all 10 fingers, anchoring down through your pointer finger knuckle and your thumb knuckle. Feel the biceps rotate up towards the sky. Get nice and wide from inner to outer shoulder. Let your head just drop and hang. Maybe there's a bend into the knees. Maybe you're pedaling through the feet. Maybe you're just dropping into the stillness. Wherever you are, come back to your breath. Call upon your mantra. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Bring the shoulders right on top of the wrist. See if you can quietly step the right foot to the outside of the hand. Keep this wider foot pattern. Back heel is going to spin in. So you have this wide warrior two foot pattern. Pop up onto the fingertips or right forearm to the thigh, left arm up towards the sky in this variation of side angle pose. Glide the shoulders down the back. Lean back into the inner seam of your right leg. Push stronger into your back foot. 2 breaths. Release left hand back to the earth. Pick up your back heel. Take a breath in. Exhale, easy twist. Left palm down. Chest to the right, right arm skyward. Glide the left shoulder down the back. Lean back and away from that front right thigh. Keep reaching back through your left heel. Exhale, right hand down. Heel toe your right foot into midline if you need to. Press the palms flat so the arms are so straight. Feel the shoulder blades pull away from one another like we did in our warm-up in that cat variation. Keep that. Quietly pick up the foot. Thigh to chest, heel to seat. Take a breath in. Exhale, plank pose. Long from crown to heels. Take a breath in. Exhale, knees or lower all the way to the belly. Untuck your toes. Hands right outside the rib cage. Wrap the shoulders back. Push down into the tops of the feet. Inhale, curl your chest. Bhujangasana. Pelvis is nice and heavy. Navel is drawing back. Maybe look over the left shoulder, look over the right shoulder. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lower. Push back hands and knees if you need to. Child's pose or tuck your toes. Send your hips up and back right into dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm. See if the shoulders can make their way right on top of the wrist. Quietly step left foot to the outside of the hand. Back heel spins in. Keep this wider foot pattern. Pop up onto the fingertips or left forearm to the thigh. Lean back as you peel your right arm skyward. Variation of Parshva Konasana, side angle pose. Glide the shoulders down the back. Reach your tailbone towards your back foot. Stand a little stronger in your back foot. One more. Exhale, right hand down. Pick up your back heel. Take a breath in. Exhale, easy twist. Plant the right palm. Twist to the left, left arm high. Right shoulder out of the ear. Reach back through your right heel for stability. Lean back and away from that front left thigh. Release left hand to the earth, heel toe left foot into midline. Palms flatten to the earth, straight arms, shoulder blades pull apart. Quietly pick up the foot, thigh to chest, heel to seat. Exhale, plank. Inhale, get long. all the way to the belly, maybe drop your knees. Untuck your toes, push down into the feet. Inhale, curl the heart forward and up. Stay with the breath out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Push back hands and knees to dog, or if you want more strength, tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Hug the belly in. Big breath in, you go straight up, plank pose. Exhale, dog. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. Bend your knees, empty out, walk, step, or lightly float top of the mat. When you arrive, inhale, long spine. Fingertips on the earth, shins or thighs. Exhale, fold and bow. Inhale, we rise, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart, find your mantra. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hinge and bow. Knees can soften. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga or modify. Inhale, bhujangasana or urdhva mukha. Exhale, adho mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. Bend your knees, empty out, walk, step or float top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, we rise. Hear your mantra. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, step, float, chaturanga, or modify. Inhale, catch the back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, heels lift, lift gaze. Bend knees, empty out, walk, step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, Samasthiti. Final round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg rises, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Step the foot to the outside of the hand. Back heel spins in. Keep the wide foot pattern. Open it up, side angle variation. Turn the top palm forward. Big reach of the left arm up and over the ears. So you're stretching nice and long from left fingertips to outer blade of left foot. Lean into the inner seam of that right leg. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Circle left hand down. Pick up your back heel. Breath in. Exhale, easy twist. Turn the top palm forward. Big stretch of the right arm up and over the ear. Now you're stretching long from right fingertips to left heel. Take a breath in. Breath out. Breath in.
Breath out. One more breath in. Breath out. Circle your right hand down. Straighten the front leg, spin your back heel in. Right hand to the top of the shin, open it up, Trikonasana, triangle pose. If you have the space, the right hand can make its way to the earth, but make sure you're not compromising the pose by dropping the chest. Shoulders are stacking, you're leaning back as if my hand was right in between the shoulder blades, creating space in the heart. Take one more full breath in. And a breath out. Rebend your front knee, circle your left hand down, pick up your back heel. Heel toe your right foot into midline, take a breath in. Exhale, vinyasa of your choice. Maybe hover that right leg as you take it through a three-legged variation, or just step it right back downward facing dog. Next, inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm. Quietly step the foot to the outside of the hand. Back heel spins in. Pop up onto the left fingertips or forearm to the thigh. Right arm expands towards the sky. Turn the right palm forward. Big stretch of the right arm up and over the ear. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, right hand down, pick up the back heel. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand down, left arm towards the sky. Turn the top palm forward, big stretch of the left arm up and over the ear. Pull your left shoulder back in space. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Breath out, circle your left hand down. You might have to adjust that front foot into midline. Straighten your left leg, spin your back heel in. Left hand to the shin, reach your tailbone back as you expand your top arm towards the sun, Trikonasana. Shoulders down the back. Lean back, feel the space of the heart open. Last one. Bend your front knee, look down, both hands to the earth. You choose plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, or just step right on back, down dog. Call upon the strength of your breath. Layer on your mantra. Next, inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. You're either stepping or hopping wide. Come right into Malasana. Feet outside the hands, heels in, toes out. Sit on a block or a blanket, or even roll up your mat and pat it up underneath your heels if you need to. Hands can stay down for support or hands to your heart. Equal weight in the feet, gently press the knees back. Send your tailbone down, lift the belly. Lift the heart, close your eyes. Touch the hands to the earth. Pick up the hips, parallel your feet. Keep a little bend into your knees and just drop and hang. Maybe grab opposite elbows, maybe sway gently from right to left. Release your arms. Heel toe the feet towards one another. Big breath in, long spine, heart forward. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samasthiti. Next, inhale, sit back into Utkatasana. Bend your knees, drop your hips, weight back in the heels. Neutral pelvis here, lift the belly, hug the navel in and up. That's called Uddiyana Bandha. Feel that energy fly up into the heart so you feel an up dog action here. Arms traditionally extending straight towards the sky. If you want to widen the arms, that feels much better on the shoulders. If you want to take the arms out of the equation, hands to your heart or hands to your hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, sit back a little deeper. Hear your mantra. Take a breath in. Sit back a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, straighten and bow. Inhale, prepare, lift your chest. Exhale, Vinyasa only if you need it. If not, step right back down, dog. Right leg rises, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step right foot to right thumb tip. Make sure you're not on a tightrope here, feet or hip distance apart. Ground through your feet, and an inhale brings you up into your crescent pose. Adjust the shape as you need to. Maybe the back knee bends so you can drive your tailbone down. Hands can come to the hips so you can get a little more square. Right hip back, left hip forward. Once you feel stable, you want to reach back like crazy through your left heel for stability. Arms reach skyward. Take a breath in. Exhale, circle the arms behind you. If possible, interlace all 10 fingers. Work the arms towards straight. If not, the arms are just flying behind the back. Take a breath in here. Maybe find a little lift to the heart. As you exhale, hinge halfway and hover. Chest over that front thigh. Hug your inner thighs together. Keep reaching back through your left heel. From the waist down, everything will stay the same, but we find a twist here. Take a breath in. Exhale, you twist right. Pull the right shoulder back. Your fists are reaching towards the back left corner of your mat. Hug your outer right hip into midline. One more. Take a breath in. Breath out, slowly unwind, and then keep going towards the left. Spin your back heel in. Peel your left shoulder back, and now you're in this hovering side angle pose. Right side waist right over the right thigh. Take a breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Last one, breath in. Breath out. Release the bind, straighten your front leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Hand to the shin or hand to the earth. Shoulders down the back. Maybe top palm forward. Stretching the left arm up and over. Hug the navel back. Try to close the ribs here. Uttita Trikonasana. Exhale, look down. Left hand down. Rebend the knee. Vinyasa, if you want it, we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Step left foot to left thumb tip. Feet are hip distance apart. Ground through your feet and rise, crescent pose. Adjust the shape. Get as square as you can. Reach back through your right heel for stability. Inner thighs wrapping in towards one another. With an exhale, circle the hands behind you, interlace. If you can, opposite thumb on top. Work the arms towards straight. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hinge forward, find that hover. Keep wrapping your inner thighs towards one another. From the waist down, everything stays quiet. Take a breath in, get long through your spine. Exhale, spin the chest to the left. Left shoulder pulls back in space. Your fists reach towards the back right corner of your mat. Last one. As you exhale, unwind and keep turning to the right. Back heel spins in. Turn the chest. Now right shoulder pulls back in space. The left side waist is hovering over the left thigh. Last one. Release the hands. Straighten your front leg. Left hand to the shin, or you can reach fingertips to the earth. Stay, or maybe the top palm reaches forward. Big stretch of the arm. Circle right hand down. Bend your front knee. Vinyasa or not, we meet back in down dog. Next inhale, lift the heels, lift the gaze. Bend the knees, empty out, walk, step, or float top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, bow. One breath, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, stand tall, Tadasana. Hands to your heart, breath and mantra. Root down into your left foot, pop your right heel. Everything can stay low or pull right thigh to chest, hold on to the knee or the shin. There might be a little bend into your standing knee that might help you ground. You want to think tailbone down, belly hugging back, tall spine, relax the shoulders. As we shift the shape, try not to round forward. You don't want to lose the integrity of the pose. You can stay with the bent knee or left hand to your hip. Peace fingers, hook the big toe. Tall spine. It can be a bent knee or a straight leg. If you're extending right shoulder back, right femur back into the socket, hand can stay or left arm rises. One more. Open it up. Right leg to the right, left arm to the left. Right side of the seat wraps underneath you. Breathing fully, and if you fall, you come right back into it. And just one more, breath in. Breath out. Left arm skyward. Right leg forward, one more. Left arm reaches forward, turn the thumb down. Grab the outside of the knee or the outside of the foot. Start to twist right arm behind you. And it could all fall apart at any moment, and that is okay. Start to unwind, chest to the top of the mat, right arm high, left arm high. Keep your leg where it is, take a breath in. Exhale, Tadasana. Hands to your heart, close your eyes. Allow the exhale to ground you. Perhaps noticing patterns of the mind that are just so easy that we come back to time and time again. How can we begin to find this unlearning? To let go of the negative talk, the negative thoughts, the idea that we're simply not good enough, that we should be doing more. Breath by breath, we find this release. So you know where we're going. Call upon your breath. Layer on that mantra, and we go nice and slow. Root down into your right foot, pop your left heel. If and when you are ready, left thigh comes to the chest. Stay here with a bent knee, right hand to the hip, or peace fingers, hook your left big toe. Nice tall spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, maybe begin to extend. If you are, pull the left shoulder back, left thigh back, right arm can rise. One more. Exhale, open it up nice and easy. Outer left hip wraps underneath you, proud chest. Go slow, right arm high. Draw the left leg back into center. Straight leg or bent knee. Right arm reaches forward, turn the thumb down. Grab the outside of the knee or the outside of the foot. Go slow. Remember, hips stay square. Twist happens from the belly. Square off the chest, left arm high. Right arm high, keep the leg where it is. Take a breath in. And release Tadasana. Hands to your heart, or bring your prayer to your third eye. Nice and easy. Inhale, arms rise, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, hinge and bow. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step back and lower through your way. Inhale, the heart rises. Maybe linger for an extra breath. When you're ready, push back, downward facing dog. Knees to the earth. Child's pose. When you are ready, slowly lift your chest. Spill the hips off to one side. Just as we began, you're gonna bend your knees from the feet to the earth, but this time, heel toe your feet a little wider. Get right on top of your sitting bones. You can support yourself with your hands, or the hands can rest on the shins. Let's come back to that cow-cat action. Inhale, shoulders back, heart through. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tall spine. Maybe you stay here. Or we're gonna add an open twist. Your right hand can stay where it is. Point your left elbow up towards the sky and then unravel it all the way to straight. You're gonna wanna lean more into your right hip. See if you can balance out the weight and just lean your chest back. You can stay here, or that right arm is gonna weave underneath the right leg. Pull the right shoulder back, lean back, heart to the sky. One more. Slowly release. Find a tall spine, breath in. Breath out. into the shin. Point the right elbow up towards the sky. Lean back, unravel the arm. Notice if there's more weight in the left side of the seat. See if you can balance that out. And let the twist happen from the navel center. Left shoulder back. If you want more, left arm, weave it underneath the leg, crawl it away from you. Roll the shoulders back, lean back, open heart. Variation on Kurmasana, tortoise pose. Right hand back to the earth. Unravel the left. Flex your feet. Extend the legs. Upta Vishta Konasana. Hands can come behind you, lifting the chest, staying right here. Or if you have the space, stay anchored through your sitting bones. Walk your hands forward. You can come forward a little or a lot. Maybe you want to support yourself with your hands. If you have a block, maybe you want to slide a block underneath your forearms, or you can come all the way down. If you want to rest your head, make two fists, stack the fists, bow your head, giving yourself a little pillow. When you are ready to release, support yourself with your hands. Walk it all the way in so you can lift your chest. Draw the knees towards one another. Carefully come onto your back. Bend the knees, feet hip distance apart. Heels tucked behind your toes. Arms long by the side of the body. Push down into your heels. Bridge your hips up towards the sky for Setu Bandhasan. Inner thighs hugging that imaginary block. Arms can stay as they are. You can carefully walk your shoulders underneath you, interlacing all 10 fingers. Pushing more into the upper arms so you can take your heart up and back. Release your hands. Walk your shoulders out from underneath you and one vertebrae at a time. Come all the way down. Just be still, or maybe take the feet a little wider and drop your knees from side to side. You want to be mindful that you neutralize your spine before hugging your thighs in towards your chest. You don't want to move from extension to flexion too quickly. If you have one more in you, set yourself up. You can stick with bridge or set it up for Urdhva Dhanurasana, your full wheel. Arms reach towards the sky, bending at the elbows, palms flatten right outside your ears. Hug your elbows in. Start to bridge your hips up towards the sky. Push down into your hands, maybe stop at the top of your head, glide the shoulders down the back. Maybe eventually work the arms towards straight. Make sure your feet don't open out. Keep squeezing that imaginary block. Pushing strongly into your heels so you engage your hamstrings, and that will allow you to open the heart a bit more. On an exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. Carefully come on down. Be still, or again, feet widen. Drop your knees from side to side. When the knees drop to the left, keep them there. You can stay exactly as you are. That left foot can find the outside of that right thigh and gently push it down to get a deeper stretch in your right IT band. Try to keep the shoulders heavy, back of the head to the earth. Unhook the foot, lift your knees, keep your feet as wide as they are, maybe scoot the hips over to the left, drop your knees to the right. If you're happy, stay, or maybe that right foot comes to the outside of the left thigh, adding a little bit of weight to stretch out the left IT band. Unhook the foot. Lift the knees. Now hug the thighs in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze, maybe a rock. Maybe it opens into a happy baby or something that looks like a happy baby. Maybe the legs want to open wide. If you're moving towards a happy baby, try to keep your hips nice and heavy. Maybe hook the toes, send the legs up and over the head. Any last movements you need before you find Shavasana? As you release into Shavasana, open the legs nice and wide. Open the arms nice and wide. If you prefer bent knees, bend the knees, or maybe even find Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Again, breathing in. Keep sipping in. All the way to the top. Pause. Open your mouth and empty out. Last time. Inhale. 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 Pause. Open your mouth. Let it all go. And it's a nice, easy breath in and out through the nose.
stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. When you're ready, deepen the breath and reawaken yourself by hearing that mantra. Incorporate some small movements in the body. And feel free to move and stretch in any way that feels satisfying. Eventually bending your knees, hugging your thighs into your chest. Making your way up to a seated position. Bringing your hands to the center of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Drawing a nice full breath in. Opening your mouth to release. Inhaling. Bowing your chin to chest. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. May our thoughts, words, and action contribute to that happiness and freedom for all. May our world be just, and may we all find peace. Thumbs to your third eye, bowing all the way down. Om Shanti, Shanti, peace.